Hey guys, it's Ron here. Let me show you me. So I got Rick here, and he wants to talk to you about his success with Instagram fame and how well he's doing. So I want him to share some of his secrets. I told you about a few minutes ago that I'd be getting him on live, and I did a Periscope a couple of hours ago to let you know he's going to be on live. So here he is, and he's going to share some of his tricks of how he is doing so well on Instagram and how he goes on some days. And next thing you know, he's got all kinds of followers. Rick, could you share some of your wisdom and secrets and golden nuggets?
What's up, guys? Yeah. I've only been on Instagram, which is funny, about, I don't know, 2 months. I kind of resisted it. I'm like, oh, another social media. But one of my business partners has been doing actually a lot better than I have. And
Jay, thanks for coming on.
He kind of got me started on it, so I picked up some of his tricks. The first one is try to share value.
Mark, thanks for coming on.
Like what I do is it's very simple. There's a couple of apps I use.
Me, thanks for coming back.
I just Google. I go to Google Images and I take an image or whatever, something inspirational. And then with these couple of apps, one's called Fonto, one's called Square. They work really well together.
Can you share some stats that you're running into?
Yeah. This past weekend when I was you were with me, I was at the water
Jay
park
Walter,
with my
thanks
daughter.
for coming on.
I was at the water park with my daughter and had four sales online in 2 days, and I'm all from Instagram.
It's passive income now, right?
I wasn't even doing anything. I was at the water park with my daughter.
So it's passive income that allows you to keep doing the water park anytime you want now.
Yeah.
The more and more that you get. So you can make money no matter where you're at.
I was literally laying in the sun. I looked at my phone and I had 4 sales.
Wow.
Is
it just so you put out the content, there's a little bit of delay, and then the money comes in later? So talk about the metrics for those that don't understand Instagram. There's followers and
there's
favorites
followers.
and likes.
I was saying what I do is sorry about the noise. I put out content. I take an image, and then I use these apps that I mentioned, Fonto and Square. And you guys are probably familiar with those apps where you can actually take words and just post them on an image. So some images on Google are copyrighted, so you can't download them, obviously.
For you just joining, Rick is having tremendous success on Instagram, and he's got a lot of good metrics and stuff, if you're wondering what's going on here. And he's taking a little bit of time with us to teach us some of his tricks and shortcuts and tips and secrets and golden nuggets on how he's doing that. So if somebody were just starting today on Instagram, what's some of the quick tips for those just joining us on how they can do that? But we've got a lot of people on here.
One thing you can do is right away. There's a thing on Instagram where you can actually use you search for people. You can either go to people or hashtags. I like to use hashtags because you can actually put whatever you want in there and hashtag it, and then you'll get a ton of people that's related to that hashtag or whatever that niche is. So you people on there, and then what you do is just go and start liking their pictures, comment on their pictures. Hey, great.
Do they follow you back?
Some will. You can actually.
So targeted people.
Yeah, and it's very niche targeted. It's amazing. You can actually put a call to action in that comment. Hey, great profile. I love your content. Follow me.
Let me ask you this: something that you follow people that are like big time Instagram superstars, and what kind of followers do they have, and like kind of metrics do they have of the ones that you follow?
Oh, these guys are...
It's pretty large numbers, right? Are we almost 6 digits almost?
Some of these people have,
Can you drop some names, secret names, while we're on the
well, one of the ladies that I learned a lot of stuff from, her name is April Marie Tucker. She's a big-time Instagrammer. She's like the queen of Instagram. I think she's got like 30,000 followers or something. And then one of my business partners, Travis Holder, he promotes the same company I do. He's an Instagram genius, and I've learned a lot of this stuff from him. And he can actually take an account and get you like 20,000 followers in a matter of like a month or so.
How can people follow you if they want to follow you on like Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or whatever?
My Instagram is Dadpreneur, like Dad-Preneur. Yeah, so I have I share a lot of stuff about my daughter, because that's like my passion. I started this crazy internet marketing craziness because I wanted to stay home with my daughter. So that's kind of like my brand is Gaffpreneur.
If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them now.
And it's working, man, because people love when I share moments with my daughter, like pictures of us out and about. And also they love the positive quotes and positive images that I share. Those, I'm not kidding, man. I will walk away from Instagram for like two or 3 days or 4 days. I come back, I have like 30 new followers. I have one picture that had like 70 likes. I'm like, and I haven't even been on.
You don't even know it's just working so well. It's hard to even explain.
And you know a secret. Here's a little secret to it. Maybe it's not really a secret, but when you post a picture or like with the comment, whatever, and you just post it, no one's gonna see it. What you gotta do, and a lot of people probably know this, hashtag the hell out of it. That's what I do. I'll put.
Thanks for the hearts, guys.
I'll put like 30 hashtags on the picture, and because it's got that hashtag search bar in Instagram where you can. That's how people find you. That's how people.
How many Instagrams should people do per day? How many?
I'd say I like to do 3 or 4 a day. Like I post like picture and like a little quote or whatever. Sometimes I do 2.
Do you post to the Facebook too?
Yeah. I have my with one of the apps called Fonto and Square.
Yeah.
It's kind of connected.